common objections that you will receive. We're not going to go super in depth with these because as a lead gen, honestly, it's kind of just an acknowledge, relate, and move on kind of situation. So here's a few that we can bring up, or that can come up. I'm not interested. Super common, probably the most common one you'll get, especially if your pitch sounds a little bit too salesy. They might say this: if I reach out to somebody and they genuinely think that I'm trying to engage with them because I like their content, which is what we should be doing, then we shouldn't receive this too often, but you will still receive it at some points. When we get that, we totally understand. Of course, out of curiosity, what is your main focus? Right? If they're not interested in whatever we could possibly be doing, we at least want to get them to talk a little bit more about themselves so that we can see if we can steer the conversation one way or another. I don't have time. If timing were better though, would this be helpful for you? So we really want to isolate the objections. So a lot of times these, I'm not interested, I don't have time, I'm already working with somebody, these common objections are just smoke screens and not the real reason that they don't want to engage with us. And so what we need to do is isolate this objection. Great, completely understand. I love busy people. We only work with busy people. Busy means money, whatever you want to say to kind of move on from that point. And then make sure we isolate. Next, I'm already working with somebody. Genuinely want these people to have an opportunity to create time and locational freedom. And so if they're working with somebody and it's working for them, that's amazing. And why would we not want to get some feedback from them? However, if they're working with somebody and it's not a smokescreen and it's not going well for them, we want to know why to see if we have the solution that can work better for them. So here's how this would go. I'm already working with somebody, but maybe you respond like this: oh, that's super interesting. Yeah, that would be something I'd really want to look into more. Is there anything that I should know before looking into them that's maybe a negative? Frame it like that, like you're truly interested in what they have to offer, and you just are looking for what could possibly be wrong with that company. That sounds amazing. And when you do find that one thing that's wrong, if it's something that we can solve, which 9 times out of 10 it will be, really pinpoint on that, ask more questions, get deeper, see the cost, which is what their life would be like if they didn't move on to a different opportunity, see what that cost would be for them, and then see if we have a solution to fix that. Okay, your activity for the end of this video is the activity that's going to allow you to start actually applying this process. So before you are allowed from our company to do this, we ask one thing from you, and that will be your very first role play. So how we're going to do this is you're going to go into the Discord, the role play and practices tab.